I got rust on my halo and dust on my boots. Every mile I walk left holes in the truth. If heaven's a door, it's slammed when I knock. So I sleep with my secrets and live by the clock. Yeah, I prayed with a blade and I drive with regret, with one eye on tomorrow and one on dead. If I go before dawn when the road gets thin, tell them I died with rust on my halo, not sin. I learned fast, good don't mean safe, and bad don't mean wrong when you're starving weight. Mama cried quiet in a borrowed room. Daddy said less than the walls ever knew. I wore hand-me-downs and heavy blame. Learned how to fly without knowing my name. I've been cold enough to forget my birth and hot enough to wanna burn the earth. I don't fake smiles for an empty crowd. I'd rather be real than loved out loud. I buried fear in a Popeye jar and carried it far like a lucky scar. Now every step got echoing name. Every choice left someone to hate, but hate never fed me. Faith ran dry, so I trusted grit when hope went shy. I got rust on my halo and dust on my boots. Every mile I walk left holes in the truth. If heaven's a door, it's slammed when I knock. So I sleep with my secrets and live by the clock. Yeah, I pray with a blade and I drive with regret, with one eye on tomorrow and one on dead. If I go before dawn when the road gets thin, tell them I died with rust on my halo, not sin. I loved a girl like a wildfire spreads. Left me away with smoke in an empty bed. She kissed like freedom, lied like rain. I chased that high through a dead man's lane. I've sat in bars with ghosts in my glass, watched men lose futures to one bad hand. Life deals rough if you judge by looks. She smiles pretty while she robs you blind. I ain't holy and I ain't fake. I just don't bow for comfort's sake. If God still listens through mold and noises, He heard my prayers dressed in dirty voices. If the devil thinks I owe him a name, tell him I paid with sleepless days, and whatever's left in my cracked up soul is mine to carry until I get old. I got rust on my halo and dust on my boots. Every mile I walk left holes in the truth. If heaven's a door, it's slammed when I knock. So I sleep with my secrets and live by the clock. Yeah, I pray with a blade and I drive with regret, with one eye on tomorrow and one on the dead. If I go before dawn when the road gets thin, tell them I died with rust on my halo, not sin. I don't ask for clean endings, I just ask for real ones. That's about as holy as I ever got. I got rust on my halo, the fire in my chest. Every scar I earned taught me who I am best. If they judge me someday when the engine goes still, tell them I lived on my feet, never begged on my knees. Yeah, I ride with my past in a broken rear view. Every sin I own is a road I went through. If my name fades out when the cold wind sails, let it fade with rust, not with fake gold halos. They wanted me clean, the road wanted me real. I chose the road. The fence lines in where a name don't mean a damn to them. If the road goes dark, I light it myself with a pocket full of sand and a little fade left. Yeah, I run where the rules break loose, where a man stands tall or he turns to dust. If I lose it all, I'll still pretend I live my life where the fence lines end. I came up broke in a borrowed town, built my spine where they break men down. Mama swore God was watching me sleep. I swear demons taught me how to keep. I learned early a smile don't last. It fades real quick when the money runs past. So I traded comfort for a tank half full and let the highway raise me like a hard old school. I've been hungry, tired, wired with blame. Still stood up like it owed me a name. I seen real love die in cheap motels, heard more truth in jailhouse yells. I ain't soft, I just ain't loud. I'm moving shadows, not in crowds. If a man wants war for something small, I've been ready since I learned to crawl. I ride where the fence lines end, where a name don't mean a damn to them. If the road goes dark, I light it myself with a pocket full of sin and a little faith left. Yeah, I run where the rules break loose, where a man stands tall or he turns to dust. If I lose it all, I'll still pretend I live my life where the fence lines end. I love a girl with a runaway heart. She taught me lost before she taught me art. Kissed me once, then vanished clean, like small town hope and big bad dreams. I buried friends under borrowed stone, watched strong men ride while cowards thrown. Life don't care what you planned on being, she just moves on. If you stop believing, I don't wear halos, I don't kneel down. I pray in dry ways of empty towns. If heaven's real, it ain't paved in gold. It's a long dirt stretch where the brave grow old. If the devil's got bets on how this ends, he best bring cash and a lot of friends. Cause I'm still running on borrowed breath, and I ain't done cheating death. I ride where the fence lines end, where a name don't mean a damn to them. If the road goes dark, I light it myself with a pocket full of sin and a little faith left. Yeah, I run where the rules break loose, where a man stands tall or he turns to dust. If I lose it all, I'll still pretend I live my life where the fence lines end. I don't chase peace, it runs from men like me. So I just stand still and wait for it to get tired. I ride where the fence lines end, where tomorrow don't promise nothing then. If the night falls heavy, I'll carry it light with a half-dead prayer and a fistful of fight. Yeah, I run where the truth's too loud and silence costs more than admitting you're proud. If I fall tonight, let them all comprehend I live my life where the fence lines end. Some men die famous, some men die clean. Me, I'll die where the road forgets my name. Six strings singing, six shots pray. On a long dark road, I don't run away. If the past comes back with a loaded grin, I'll smile right back and rev again. Yeah, I ride with ghosts in the passenger seat, with a Bible on the dash and blood on my feet. If tomorrow don't wait on a broken man, I'll meet it head on like a real allocate. I learned survival before I learned trust. Raised by red dirt and pickup truck dust. Mama said, boy, don't grow up mean. World said, son, don't grow up weak. I slept light when nights get loud, where silence dies in a gun smoke cloud. I figured quick, ain't no one coming through, so I became what I was scared to lose. I don't play rich, I'm paid in scars. Everyone earned in back row wars. I carry my past like a loaded gun, not to scare nobody, just remind me I'm one. I traded peace for a thicker skin, learned way too young how bad men win. If life's a bet, I stayed all in, lost more than a smile, but I kept my grin. Six strings singing, six shots pray. On a long dark road, I don't run away. If the past comes back with a loaded grin, I'll smile right back and rev again. hits like fire and slip like lies. Said forever once, then disappear like sunsets do when you want them there. I seen men drop for a handful of change, watch brothers turn on blood for fame. Life's got a way of killing us soft. If you don't learn quick, it finish you off. I don't bow easy, I don't fold clean. I've been baptized in kerosene. If heaven wants me, it better know I ain't never been good at walking slow. So if the law keeps speaking my name, tell them they late, I've already changed. I don't run from the weight I earn, I just carry the fire and let it burn. 6 drinks sing and 6 shots pray. On a long dark road, I don't run away. If the past comes back with a loaded grin, I'll smile right back and rev again. Yeah, I ride with ghosts in the passenger seat, with a Bible on the dash and blood on my feet. If tomorrow don't wait on a broken man, I'll meet it head on like a real outcast. This road taught me more than school ever did. It taught me when to fight and when to keep driving. 6 strings cry and 6 shots ring in the midnight air where the lost heart sing. If death pulls up with my face on the side, I light 1 more mile and never think twice. Yeah, I ride with my truth in a rusted can. No soft goodbyes for a heart-made man. If I go out tonight in a rain of flame, tell them my guitar still knows my name. Some men leave quietly. Me, I leave tire tracks. There's blood on the billboard sky tonight. Neon prayers in a one headlight fight. If heaven's for sale, I ain't got the price. So I drive my sins through pale moonlight. Yeah, I ride with thunder in a borrowed truck, with a half-dead hope and a loaded luck. If this road decides I'm the sacrifice, let it write my name in blood and light. I grew up broke, where the quiet gets loud, where a thin line cuts through a thick-skinned town. Mama sang Jesus through radio hits, Daddy sang gone in a cloud of dismiss. So I learned to speak fluent, hunger and blame, to smile through years that remember my name. I wore my future like a hand-me-down coat, every button missing, still keeping me warm. I slept in cars with my dreams in the trunk, ate cold truth off a paper cut. If the world's a test, it don't grade too fair, but it made me sharp like a blade in there. I don't chase shine, I chase my breath. I've shook hands with luck and shared rooms with death. Every fence I crossed cut another thin line, till the lines made a map on the back of my mind. There's blood on the billboard sky tonight, neon prayers in a one headlight fight. If heaven's for sale, I ain't got the price. So I drive my sins through pale moonlight. Yeah, I ride with thunder in a borrowed truck, with a half-dead hope and a loaded luck. If this road decides I'm the sacrifice, let it write my name in blood and light. I loved a girl like a summer storm, hit me quick, then she was gone. Left lipstick ghosts on an empty cup, said don't wait, then disappeared like luck. I've seen gold turn men into glass, one touch shatters whatever they had. Life sells dreams with a crooked grin, then charges interest from your skin. I don't dress shame in Sunday white, I wear mine raw in a weekday night. If God's still counting out hair and dust, He knows my math, it's mercy plus rust. If the devil's book got a page with my name, tell him read slow, I ain't playing this game. I don't know hell and I don't own grace, I just keep driving with a steel set face. There's blood on a billboard sky tonight, neon prayers in a one headlight fight. If heaven's for sale, I ain't got the price. So I drive my sins through pale moonlight. Yeah, I ride with thunder in a borrowed truck, with a half-dead hope and a loaded luck. If this road decides I'm the sacrifice, let it write my name in blood and light. forgive me. Just ask it to remember me long enough to finish this drive. There's blood on the billboard sky tonight, my shadow taller than any light. If the end pulls up with a match and a smile, I leave tire marks for one last mile. Yeah, I ride with truth in a rusted can. No soft exits for a hard-made man. If tomorrow fades before I think twice, let it fade in red and in red electric light. Some men fade to black. Me, I burn into the night. Gaslight and gravel under my feet, every promise cracked on a one-lane street. If heaven's closed and hell won't wait, I'll drop my name through the state line gate. Yeah, I run with ghosts in the passenger seat, with a Bible in the glove and a heart that leaks. If the night takes more than it ever gave, bury me where the engines pray. I grew up in where the air gets sharp, where the porch light lies when the wolves get dark. Mama prayed loud through a bad antenna. Daddy left notes in silence, and still as I learned real quick, easy as bait, and time don't heal if you medicate. So I cuff my hope to a tank half full, let the road raise me cruel and cool. I slept in trucks with my luck on empty, shared one car with a borrowed penny. If the world's a store, it sells you smoke, refunds and ash when your heart goes broke. I don't play hero, I don't play safe, I just keep biting the life I braved. Every fence I crossed cut a new degree. I learned freedom ain't cheap, it's a feat. Gaslight and gravel under my feet, every promise cracked on a one-lane street. If heaven's closed and hell won't wait, I'll drop my name through the state line gate. Yeah, I run with ghosts in the passenger seat, with a Bible in the glove and a heart that leaks. If the night takes more than it ever gave, bury me where the engines pray. I loved a girl like a match and wind. She burned me once, then she burned again. Left cherry ghosts on a Motel 6, said don't chase me, then cash my kiss. I seen clean suits, cut dirt deals, smiling daylight, night blood leaks. Life don't care how our songs begin, she ends them quiet with a violence. I don't dress hurting Sunday gold, I wear it loud in the cold back road. If God still watches this outlaw kid, he knows my math is the miles I did. If the devil calls like he's kin to me, tell him I changed but he didn't see. I pay my debts with callous days and keep what's left for the dark to wait. Gaslight and gravel under my feet, every promise cracked on a one-lane street. If heaven's closed and hell won't wait, I'll drop my name through the state line gate. Yeah, I run with ghosts in the passenger seat, with a Bible in the glove and a heart that leaks. If the night takes more than it ever gave, bury me where the engines pray. I don't ask the road to be kind, I ask it to be honest. So far, it hasn't lied. Gaslight and gravel, blood and light, I learned to drive through a losing fight. If the end shows up with a badge or a grin, I blink once forward and floor it again. Yeah, I ride with the past in a rusted seat, no soft goodbyes for the bold heartbeat. If dawn forgives me, let dusk at least remember my tires and my minor key needs. Clean roads don't make clean men, they just make quieter lies. Barbed wire singing me to sleep, moonlight cutting way too deep. If tomorrow don't come around easy, until the night I died real greedy. Yeah, I rock myself on a lonely claim with a rusted hem and a loaded name. If I dream in a devil's key, a barbed wire lullaby for a soul like me. I grew up mean to soft bedrooms where silence talks and trouble blooms. Mama hummed Jesus through the static rain. Daddy's shadow wore my name. I learned quick comfort's just a lie, packed real tight in a smaller life. So I ran with a tank half full of hope, let the blacktop teach me how to cope. I've slept with hunger in the passenger seat, watched sunrise rust on dead-end streets. If the world's a church, it passed the plate, then locks the doors when you're running late. I don't fake light for a dirty crowd. I'd rather be wrong than be right out loud. Every scar says you stayed awake when dreams tried hard to break. Barbed wire singing me to sleep, moonlight couldn't wait too deep. If tomorrow don't come round easy, until the night I died real greedy. Yeah, I rock myself on a lonely claim with a rusted hem and a loaded name. If I dream in a devil's key, a barbed wire lullaby for a soul like me. I fell in love with a runaway grin. She stole my sleep, then the car I was in left brake light kisses on county signs. Said don't chase me 100 times. I buried friends in borrowed ground, watched good men drown, not making a sound. Life turns soft boys into stone by dawn, then sells them back what they once were on. I don't dress painted Sunday white, I wear it loud in the weekday night. If God still tracks these outlaw miles, he knows my prayers miss the files. If the devil calls with a family tone, tell him I finally learned to be alone. I pay my dues with nights awake and keep the change God didn't take. Barbed wire singing me to sleep, moonlight couldn't wait too deep. If tomorrow don't come round easy, till the night I died real greedy. Yeah, I rock myself on a lonely claim with a rusted hem and a loaded name. If I dream in a devil's key, a barbed wire lullaby for a soul like me. Some men count sheep, I count regrets. Different math, same darkness. Barbed wire humming my last good prayer. Stars like nails through borrowed air. If the dawn don't recognize my face, let the dark remember my pace. Yeah, I rock myself to a cold sunrise with a hard old past and tired eyes. If sleep ever comes, it won't be clean, just barbed wire dreams in a minor key. Clean music's for clean lives. Mine learn harmony and pain. This ain't city music, this is dirt road music. If you never watch the sun die in your rearview mirror, you won't understand this. I'm riding down a dirt road with the devil in my shadow, dust in my boots, one hand on the saddle. Mama prayed hard, but my past won't let go. So ride with my sins where the wild winds blow. Yeah, I ride where the law can't see, where a man stands tall or he falls on his knees. If heaven don't open, hell won't scare me either. I've been riding too long with the devil as my teacher. I learned real quick, the world don't care if you sleep on your feet, then life ain't fair. So I made my bed from gravel and pride, learned how to walk with the ache inside. I didn't come from money or a Sunday suit, I came from busted tires and secondhand boots. I've been hungry, I've been cold, I've been mean, I've been 15 miles from where hope's ever been. Out here, a promise ain't worth a damn. A handshake breaks faster than a loaded man. So I trust my gut, now words misspeak. I've seen too many saints turn weak. I don't chase gold, I chase my breath. I've outrun cops, I've walked with death. And every fence line I crossed that night just taught me wrong feels a lot like right. I'm riding down a dirt road with the devil in my shadow. Dust in my boots, one hand on the saddle. Mama prayed hard, but my past won't let go. So I with my sins where the wild winds blow. Yeah, I ride where the law can't see, where a man stands tall or he falls on the knees. If heaven don't open, hell won't scare me either. I've been riding too long with the devil as my teacher. I grew up hearing boys slow down, but this heart don't live in a quiet town. It beats like thunder on rusty tin, telling me ride when common sense quits. I've buried friends under nameless stones, watch good men ride and bad men thrown. Learn real fast, life ain't clean. She takes her cut whether you're guilty or free. I don't wear halos, I don't burn crosses. I just carry the weight of all my losses. I've loved women I couldn't keep and kept secrets I still don't sleep. If God's up there, he knows my face. Not from church, from every mistake. And if the devil wants to call me son, you better know I don't kneel for anyone. I'm riding down a dirt road with the devil in my shadow. Dust in my boots, one hand on the saddle. Mama prayed hard, but my past won't let go. So ride with my sins where the wild winds blow. Yeah, I ride where the law can't see, where a man stands tall or he falls on his knees. If heaven don't open, hell won't scare me either. I've been riding too long with the devil as my teacher. I ain't looking for forgiveness tonight, just a place to lay my name down right. If tomorrow breaks like a bottle in my hand, at least I live like a free damn man. I'm riding down a dirt road with the devil in my shadow. Heart full of fire, head full of battle. If I died here, let the coyotes know. A wild soul left and a legend goes. Yeah, I ride where the law can't see, with my past in a mirror and my fate riding with me. If heaven don't open, hell won't scare me either. I've been riding too long with the devil as my teacher. This song ain't about being good, it's about being real. And out here on these roads, real is the only thing that survives. This ain't club music. This is boot hill, dust road, bad decision music. If you never slept with one eye open, you won't feel this. I wear dust on my denim like a badge of shame. Ride a long way out where they forget my name. If the law come knocking, I'm already gone. Just tell lies praying to an old freight song. Yeah, I run with the wind, not the fear in my head. With a Bible on the seat and a ghost in the bed. If the mall burns down, I'll be gone before dawn. Just dust, denim, and discipline, carrying on. Came up where the map got holes in it. Every promise broke like old 10 did. Learn quick, don't trust what the smile shows. Same hands that wave will follow. I ain't born silver, I was born rust. Raised don't make it back, and hope you must. Mama prayed hard on the cracked wood floor. I chased 10 miles out the broken door. Out of nights in a truck with no gas light. Just stars for a roof and a debt to fight. A man out here don't get retries. You either climb out or you die trying. I keep my mouth low and my eyes wide. Seen best friends flip for a quick ride. So I trust my boots more than words men say. They never lied to my face about the way I wear dust on my denim like a badge of shame. Ride a long way out where they forget my name. If the law come knocking, I'm already gone. Just tell lies praying to an old freight song. Yeah, I run with the wind, not the fear in my head. With a Bible on the seat and a ghost in the bed. If the mall burns down, before dawn. Just dust, denim, and discipline, carrying on. I grew up hearing boys slow down, but this heart don't park in a quiet town. It drums like thunder in a box of nails. Whenever the road asks who really fails, I buried love in a roadside ditch. Watch clean men learn how to steal and switch. Life don't care if you're right or wrong. She just keeps time like a cold back song. I don't wear halos, I don't wear chains. I just carry rain in my window pane. If heaven's a gate and hell's a hall, I'll walk dead straight through the middle of all. I ain't holy, but I ain't fake. I know the shape of every mistake. And if the devil thinks he owns my past, tell him by another man. Mine didn't last. I wear dust on my denim like a badge of shame. Ride a long way out where they forget my name. If the law come knocking, I'm already gone. Just tail lights praying to an old freight song. Yeah, I run with the wind, not the fear in my head. With a Bible on the seat and a ghost in the bed. If tomorrow burns down, I'll be gone before dawn. Just dust, denim, and discipline, carrying on. I don't ask this road to love me, I just ask it to tell the truth, and it always does. I wear dust on my denim like a badge of pride. I learned real quick, ain't no place to hide if the past comes back.
This ain't club music. This is boot hill, dust road, bad decision music. If you never slept with one eye open, you won't feel this.
I wear dust on my denim like a badge of shame. Ride a long way out where they forget my name. If the law come knocking, I'm already gone. Just tail lights praying to an old freight song. Yeah, I run with the wind, not the fear in my head. With a This ain't a prayer book song, it's a highway confession. If you ain't lived wrong, you won't sing this right. I sing back road gospel through gun smoke, with a Bible on the dash and a heart half broke. If heaven's a mile up a gravel hill, I'll climb it slow or die standing still. Yeah, I pray through wind and bad advice. Every sin got a name and every name got a price. If this ride ends cold when the headlights fade, I'll leave dust in God's hands and scars in the shade. I grew up where the lawns ain't green, just rusty trucks and broken dreams. Mama cried with the radio loud, Daddy disappeared in a cold black cloud. I learned young money talks, love lies, and every good kid got a dark side. Ran from home with a pocket full of blame, thought the road knew better than my name. I slept in cars with my sins in the seat, watched sunrise bleed through holes in my jeans. Everybody swore they was one of my own, till the lights went out and the truth got shown. I don't chase gold, I chase my breath. I've been side by side with luck and death, and every mouth taught me one thing clear: a man don't fold if he walks through fear. I sing back road gospel through gun smoke, with a Bible on the dash and a heart half broke. If heaven's a mile up a gravel hill, I'll climb it slow or die standing still. Yeah, I pray through wind and bad advice. Every sin got a name and every name got a price. If this ride ends cold when the headlights fade, I leave dust in God's hands and scars in the shade. I ain't holy and I ain't clean, I've been both sides of in between. I sing, shake for paper thin, and sinners smile like they never sin. I don't beg doors, I don't knock salt, I shoulder through whatever it costs. If a man stands wrong in my way tonight, he'll learn my shadow fights just like I fight. Love let me fold it in a one-lane town, so I tied my pride and burned it down. I keep my word like I keep my gun, quiet and ready for what comes. If the devil says son with a crooked grin, tell him I ain't built to crawl back in. And if God's still watching this outlaw kid, he knows I stayed real, however I live. I sing back road gospel through gun smoke, with a Bible on the dash and a heart half broke. If heaven's a mile up a gravel hill, I'll climb it slow or die standing still. Yeah, I pray through wind and bad advice. Every sin got a name and every name got a price. If this ride ends cold when the headlights fade, I leave dust in God's hands and scars in the shade. I don't ask tomorrow to forgive me. This ain't a prayer book song, it's a highway confession. If you ain't lived wrong, you won't sing this right. I sing back road gospel through gun smoke, with a Bible on the dash and a heart half broke. If heaven's a mile up a gravel hill, I'll climb it slow or die standing still. Yeah, I pray through wind and bad advice. Every sin got a name and every name got a price. If this ride ends cold when the headlights fade, I'll leave dust in God's hands and scars in the shade. I grew up where the lawns ain't green, just rusty trucks and broken dreams. Mama cried with the radio loud, Daddy disappeared in a cold black cloud. I learned young money talks, love lies, and every good kid got a dark side. Ran from home with a pocket full of blame, thought the road knew better than my name. I slept in cars with my sins in the seat, watched sunrise bleed through holes in my jeans. I got gravel in my veins and dust in my prayer. Every mile I live left a mark somewhere. If heaven's a town, I ain't found it yet, so I ride with my ghosts and my cigarettes. Yeah, I ride with regret, sitting shotgun tied, with tomorrow lit dumb by the neon light. If the road runs out before I change my ways, they'll say I died with gravel in my veins. I grew up where the porch light light said you're safe while the wolves went wide. Mama worked nights just to keep me fed. Daddy worked on till he wasn't instead. I learned real quick, don't trust nice sound. Smiles go crooked when the money run dry. So I tied up hope in a faded bandana, let the highway raise me like a bad old mama. I slept in trucks where the gas was a wish, ate cold dreams off a paper dish. I've been hungry, tired, wide with blame, still stood tall like it owed me a name. I don't chase gold, I chase my breath. I've walked hand in hand with luck and death. Every fence I crossed cut a part of my skin, but I'm still here walking like I'm meant to win. I got gravel in my veins and dust in my prayer. Every mile I live left a mark somewhere. If heaven's a town, I ain't found it yet, so I ride with my ghosts and my cigarettes. Yeah, I ride with regret, sitting shotgun tied, with tomorrow lit dumb by the neon light. If the road runs out before I change my ways, I'll say I died with gravel in my veins. I fell in love with a runaway heart, left me broke with a tank half dark. She kissed like trouble and drove me wild, then vanished clean like a Midwest mile. I buried friends in nameless dirt, watched strong men break and soft men hurt. Life don't care what you're meant to be, it just spins you raw till you learn how to breathe. I ain't holy, I ain't proud, I just don't back down in a quiet crowd. If God's still listening through static and rain, He knows I carried more than my name. If the devil made bets on how far I go, tell him double down, I ain't even close. And if I crash tonight where the coyotes sing, I'll I got gravel in my veins and dust in my prayer. Every mile I live left a mark somewhere. If heaven's a town, I ain't found it yet, so I ride with my ghosts and my cigarettes. Yeah, I ride with regret, sitting shotgun tied, with tomorrow lit dumb by the neon light. If the road runs out before I change my ways, they'll say I died with gravel in my veins. I grew up where the porch light said you're safe while the wolves went wide. Mama worked nights just to keep me fed. Daddy worked on till he wasn't instead. I learned real quick, don't trust nice sound. Smiles go crooked when the money run dry. So I tied up hope in a faded bandana, let the highway raise me like a bad old mama. I slept in trucks where the gas was a wish, ate cold dreams off a paper dish. I've been hungry, tired, wide with blame, still stood tall like it owed me a name. I don't chase gold, I chase my breath. I've walked hand in hand with luck and death. Every fence I crossed cut a part of my skin, but I'm still here walking like I'm meant to win. I got gravel in